Hey guys, it's me, Tabitha. I know I haven't made a video in a while. Oh gosh, that ring in my glasses is so annoying. Sorry, I'm a hot mess. I have been like kind of cleaning and moving stuff. Our office is moving, so I was kind of doing that all day. So I didn't put any makeup, didn't really do much besides cleaning. So tonight I wanted to show you guys something super cool. It is melting down your tins. So as you start to use your makeup more and more, your tins start to kind of, you tend to go in the same place. So it'll get kind of like an indentation. So, like as you can see on mine here, my contour is pretty good. I don't usually use too much of that, but my main and my highlight color are definitely getting really low. Now, most would say, oh my gosh, I need to replace it right now. You still have a good bit because you see it's all around the edges there. So a good thing to do is to melt your tins down. This can also be helpful if you either want to kind of even it out. Sometimes it helps with making it a little smoother. But so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I melt my tins. Super easy and super quick. It's also going to be how I make my samples for customers. So I am a true believer in try before you buy. And there is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're like, Tab, I'll just take it. Great. But if you're like me and you're like, oh, I need to make sure I actually like it, then it's perfect. So I actually have a couple samples I need to make for some color correcting for someone, and then someone that is interested in actually like getting the whole 9 yards. So it is exactly like melting a tin. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys that. Now, what you're going to need. I have one of the little candle warmers or mug warmers. Super cool. They're like $5. I really need to go to the dollar store and see if they sell them. But easiest way to do it. Some people will use a flat iron or the stove. This here doesn't overheat too hot, and it's simple. You can do a couple at a time. I really like it because it's just easy and portable. The other thing is a really cheap pair of tweezers. Now, I usually hate these things, and I have to buy really nice ones, if I'm plucking my eyebrows or whatever. But these are perfect for the tins. So what I like to do is, before I used to kind of like try to grab it like that, and then you're getting your makeup on it. So you're losing product. We don't want to lose product. So I stretch these bad boys out because they're so flimsy, because they're the cheap kind. And I will kind of show you. And you literally can pick up your whole tin like that. So when you're taking it off the heat thing, you're not losing any product. So the big key about that of losing product is gently sitting it down, because it does liquefy, because it is a cream. So yeah. So the only things I do not recommend blending down is anything with like sparkles. So my highlight or my illuminator right here, I would not do. Now, some people say you can still do it. You just have to constantly like stir it with like a toothpick or something like that to make sure that the sparkle doesn't sink to the bottom. I don't want to have to worry about that, so I probably will never do that one to that one. But let's get started. So I'm gonna show you guys how easy this is. Okay, like I said, we have oh my, sorry guys. All right, let's try to get this tripod a little bit more sturdy there. There we go, nice and steady. So like I said, I've got my little candle warmer. I'm just gonna pop that on, and then I am gonna stick my main and my other color, which, seriously, what did I do with it? Wow. Well, I guess I will find it eventually. Oh my gosh, it fell on the floor. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that there. So as this warms up, you'll start to see this liquefy and kind of smooth it over into another layer. So then we won't have that tin look. It should actually make the product kind of go in there. And then some people also use this time to, like, if there is any kind of hair or anything, like if you have animals, sometimes that can get in there. That's a good time to kind of clean it out. I don't have any animals, so I usually don't have that problem. Now, when I was shedding myself, that's a different story. But I am not doing that anymore. Thank goodness. My hair has finally decided to be all right. So we're just going to wait a few minutes while this does this. Now, it shouldn't take too long to get warmed up. Now, the tins will get warm if you take them off with just your hands. So like I said, that's why I recommend this, you know, dollar store tweezers. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can actually see it though, this stuff is starting to liquefy a little bit. So you can see that it's getting a little shinier, which means it's melting down. So I need to find out, because I feel like a gloss, one of the gloss lips and cheeks may not melt down as well as maybe a satin one or matte finish. So I'm gonna have to research that one a little bit. But I definitely know you don't want to do the illuminators. But so as you can see, it's starting to get a little liquefied. And I like to just kind of move it around a bit so it will spread out, because I hate being at the bottom of the tin. But like I said, you can see I still have a lot in there that I can use. So melting your tin down is great. I did reorder mine just because I know I'm starting to get low. And while I'm going to make sure I get a use out of every single drop that I have here, I want to make sure that I don't like end up not having it when I actually need it. So I would say when you start to have to melt it down at this point, I would recommend, you know, just ordering your colors again within like the next week or so. But, so let's see here. I can really get it to mix around. Yeah, it's still melting, but as you can see, it's getting there. Like I said, with this candle burner or even mug warmer, I think they also used for, it's perfect. It's not burning it. You don't have to worry about how hot it is on the stove. With the flat irons, I know some people have had issues where getting it off, you know, such the small surface and then it dropping, and you get, of course, makeup everywhere. And I can tell you, it's not fun to clean up. I accidentally put my hand in Bella bronzer and didn't realize it. And I had it all over my pillowcase, still there. And of course, Bella bronzer is super brown. So I got it on my shirt. I had it all over the bed. Like, I mean, it literally looked like I had an accident, like, everywhere. It was terrible. So as you can see, oop, I don't want it to go out of the tin. It is liquefied. And I'm just kind of spreading it around, which doesn't seem like it really wants to go all the way to the middle. That's fine. I've at least got some more coverage on the tin here to where at least I'll be able to get some more out of there. But that is how you melt down your tins. And like I said, I use it also to make samples to some people. Because when you're making a sample, you really don't need a huge amount. A little dab will do you, kind of like in grade school when they used to tell you about glue. Same with this makeup. You put on too much, it actually doesn't look great. and you know, your face is gonna really tell you like, oh my gosh, I don't like this much on. So see, that is what I didn't want to do. But I've got my handy dandy microfibers. Just get that right off of there real quick. But yeah, so now my tins are melted, and I've probably done this like 2 or 3 times throughout owning this. And I started, dang, I'm just not coordinated today. I started in June, I believe, and actually started wearing the makeup regularly in like July. So July, August, September, October. So it's lasted me about almost 5 months. So for $14, that's not too bad. And sometimes I lay it on a little thicker than I should, so it probably would last me even a little bit longer. But now that I've gotten the hang of it, I should be definitely replacing them less as the years go on. But so that is how you mount your tins. Super easy thing to do. Great way to do it. Easy. And you know, like I said, once you start to get down low, melt that up, you'll be good for at least like another week or so. But if you have any questions, need anything, let me know. Tomorrow is SmackDown Shadow Sunday, so we'll obviously be doing that on the Facebook group. So start thinking about those colors. And I'm super excited for Christmas. I got the advent calendar, 25 shades. So I'm pretty positive I'm not going to wait till December to open them. But we'll see. So you guys have a great night. Hope you had a great day. And don't forget tomorrow's self-care Sunday. So do something for yourself. I'm going to probably do a little quick live in the morning. Just to say hi, you know. And then we'll have SmackDown Shadow Sunday. I also have a virtual hack class tomorrow. We're going to do color correcting. So under the eyes, if you have any blemishes, sunspots, I'm gonna show you guys how to color correct those with different contours, highlights, lip and cheek even. So we'll do that tomorrow in our virtual class. So feel free to join. That is on Facebook also. And I will share that link in the comments and the description of this video. But I hope you guys have a super night. Don't forget to stay awesome, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.